Welcome back to Black Skies Reviews. In this review, we'll be taking a look at the new Star Wars The Vintage Collection from the Clone Wars 332nd Ahsoka's Clone Trooper 1/18 scale. First off, we'll take a look at the card. It's Clone Wars logo at the top, and 332nd Ahsoka's Clone Trooper name peel just above the bubble of the figure. You can see the figure and the two weapons that it comes with. Pretty decent artwork there on the right side. Back of the card, this is VC248, cross cell there at the top, and the bunch of mumbo jumbo here at the bottom. And then we have, UPC, if that helps you find this. Pretty sure these are available pretty much anywhere you go online, so not too hard to find. Alright, now that we got the packaging out of the way, kind of a little frustrated because it's like, I can tell as soon as I got these in the mail, these are a poor body design, one of the worst that they use for clone troopers, but we're going to try to get through this anyway. So with the helmet and the overall look of the figure, I think they captured the Ahsoka markings on the clone trooper helmet very well. I do like the orange, it has a little gloss to it. It's pretty cool with the blue stripes there on the side. It looks very nice on that part. Do have nice gray paint there that kind of broke up the back. It was a great idea. Top of the helmet was pretty cool. Then other than that, we have the 501st body markings for when they initially come from. Blue pauldrons. Blue stripe down the middle, two stripes on the legs, on the knee pad there. Pretty much it. Other than that, you get the clone trooper body. Let's take a 360 look. A little bit of weathering, I guess, on the blue, or mistakes on purpose to simulate wear on the trooper's armor, but he's really clean. So okay, how that works out, I don't know. So this figure is, they capture Ahsoka, her paint on her helmet good, but also they pretty much also just gave her Ahsoka's body, because these figures are thin. They don't even feel like male clone troopers. There's if you're just men that wear skinny jeans, well, skinny clone trooper armor, if you want to relate it to that. These are super thin. Arms are thin. They feel like fragile, in my opinion, and they got that terrible waist we'll get to. But anyway, we can remove the helmet over the head. We can take a look at the face sculpt. It's probably not even the better one on the face sculpt, because it doesn't even look like Jango Fett. For articulation, he does look up, down, side to side, 360 rotation on the ball joint. His arms do rotate 360 all the way around. Raise up about that much. We do have 360 rotation at the elbow, bendable elbow, which feels very fragile. They creak. And you get about 90, a little more than 90 on that one, depending on how you have your forearm twisted. Do have a little bit of the chest articulation, back and forth, not much. 360 rotation. And then here's those terrible legs I was talking about. If you guys watch my Super Commando, those are the better legs. These are the legs I was trying to refer to in that video, where you have to okay, so here's a leg, and if you have to twist it sideways to get the joint to pop out. Pop the joint out, then you got to twist the bottom leg and then bend the knee, swivel it down, swivel the foot around, and get him in some type of sitting position for a vehicle. So that's just ridiculous. I don't like that. So again, you have to turn him sideways, get the joint out, twist it at the knee, 360, bend the knee, and then swivel it back, and then do his feet ankle, and then you can get him into a sitting position for the most part. Basically, you have him sitting on like the back of his, the side of his leg is the back of his leg. It's just weird, but it works. I mean, and getting back, basically, to pull the leg down, straighten up your leg, turn this back to the front position, swivel the knee, swivel the ankle, and same thing for this one, down, around, hold it, swivel, swivel, tweak, and you're back to your standing position for your clone troopers. That's an absolutely terrible design. It must be cheaper to make the design than the better ball jointed section than like on the Super Commandos. But I'm kind of frustrated because these are figures that I've been wanting since I've seen back in the Clone Wars series, and to get this bad body on these figures is irritating because I wanted a little squad, I guess I'm gonna call it, just to have on with my Ahsoka. I mean, how many can you really play with anyway? I got about 6 of them, so they can run missions with Ahsoka, whatever, and then display them nicely on my shelf with Ahsoka if I wanted to do that. Other than the helmet that it comes with 2 weapons, and like the Super Commandos and most of the vintage weapons anymore are garbage. Super thin, look how small this is, and super rubbery plastic, unbelievable. And they are literally, they will drive you nuts trying to put them in their hands. Here's the other gun. It's a blaster. Black. Same result. Just garbage plastic. I don't understand what's going on with these. I think they're just trying to kill 1/18 scale. It just seems like it. They don't make the figures as frequently as you would think they would before. And then here he is holding it. It's irritating to get him in his hands. If you just have one, I guess it ain't gonna bother you too much. But if you picked up a little squad or something to enjoy or try to enjoy, then you got you might get it. You might want to take your time, a couple here and there. You take a walk, come back, because these hands are just ridiculous. Stubby thumb, and it's just between that, the handle being too thick, it's just irritating. It's not fluent or anything. You kind of like bend the hand out and oblong it just to try to mash. And I mean mash. You find yourself want to use your bottom of your finger to smash the hand into the gun, because it gets to the point where it's like, ugh, what is going on here? Yeah, see, that's just irritating. So I'll leave that for you guys to discover, because I know how much fun you're going to not have doing that. But that's the 332nd clone for Ahsoka. I don't recommend the figures. I mean, you put them on your shelf, don't touch them. They look okay. The body's bad. The whole body. The whole mold's bad. The helmet's decent. I like the helmet. The paint. Very cool. The weapons are garbage. The figures are garbage. They're thin. They don't even look like male clone troopers with the helmet on. It would give you an idea of like a feminine body. But they're just big disappointment for me. So I give it like a I don't recommend them. So that's pretty much all I got on this review. What a shame. What a letdown. Hope you guys enjoyed this review and you enjoyed the information I gave you and showed you what the things are like if you decide to buy them. They're really available on Hasbro Pulse and other online retailers for retail price, and now I know why. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next review.